Chelsea Football Club have got a massive decision to make. Enzo Fernandez needs surgery on his hernia. He's going to be out for 3 weeks, but when is he going to get it? Because the timeline is looking spooky and decisions need to be made. Kendry Paez is on loan at the moment in Ecuador. He's 16, he's smashing it, and it looks like he's going to be recalled only to get sent to Strasbourg. I don't think that's going to happen. We need to talk about Charlie Webster. Yes, the Cobham graduate went on loan and got a 1-year deal, but why did he re-sign for 1 year? We're going to talk about that, and more importantly, the last one of all. I think everybody watched the Champions League yesterday, saw Ian Maatsen score, and had a similar reaction to me. Why are Chelsea selling this kid? We should have integrated it. However, I'm going to actually take the side of Pochettino and try to put on the hat. I'm Maurizio now. Hello guys, good performance. And we're going to talk about a big problem. The problem that Maatsen has that I don't think he can fix. And maybe this is the particular reason Maurizio Pochettino opted not to keep him. I'll break that down for you at the end of the video. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Kavkas View. You guys clearly liked what's on the running order. You're clearly going to watch the video because you made it this far. And in 2024, for you to make it this far, it's absolutely mad, right? Your attention span is really good. Well done. It means you got good taste in content. However, I need a massive favor from you. Can you hit that like button right now? Because it's the best way that you can support the channel in a free way. It literally won't cost you anything. So do it right now, please, because you will forget later on. And number two, if you're brand new, find this channel for the first time, 59% of you tend to subscribe. So can you do me a massive favor and subscribe? Because I am on the route for 50,000. I want to build this community and I want to give you good content with good unbiased opinions. Now let's move on with the stories. Let's get into it. So stories in Argentina are coming out right now with ESPN Argentina and other journalists that Enzo Fernandez has been playing through pain. We've known this since around about December the 26th because I think he missed the Boxing Day fixture, and the reason he missed that is because he had a hernia issue. We know this. We know that he's playing with an awful lot of pain. They're saying he's taking injections before games to make sure that he's fit and healthy to play. So it's given him severe discomfort to the point the guy has to be like taking basically pain relief. He's got a decision to make of when he's going to get the surgery, and apparently the surgery is going to be reassessed after the Manchester City game. And I'm going to explain to you why I think that is the key point. So after the Manchester City game, if we win on Saturday, we have got a few games that are going to be important for us to make sick and get Europa League football. However, if we make it to the final, when we win the final, we get European football next year guaranteed, and we get a trophy. The positive news about this is Enzo gets the surgery, it fixes it, it's a quick procedure, it's simple. That's what I read. However, he's only out for 3 weeks. It means when he comes back, he's going to be rusty and he's going to have to get up to match fitness to get ready for a final. What's my perspective? Well, what do I know about Enzo Fernandez? We know he loves playing for Argentina. He's not missing the Copa America. So if he doesn't get it now, and he's going to go play in the Copa America, and then he comes back and in pre-season, is he going to get it then? And Enzo's going to just get out of shape because he's going to be not playing football for 3 months, on top of partying after the Copa America and enjoying his life a little bit with the summer off. It's just going to be an absolute mess. My advice is go get the surgery now. We need him to go get the surgery now. This season is a write-off. The likelihood is we're not going to get Europa League football. If we do, I don't think it's an end of the world if Enzo doesn't play for a few. Honestly, I think we've hit something with Caicedo plus Casadei, or Caicedo plus Carney, Caicedo plus Gallagher, and then let's just ride it out. Because if we beat Manchester City, Enzo can come back with 2 games in the league left. We've got the cup final. We'll get him ramped up. He'll play the cup final and then go away for his country and hopefully win the Copa America and just do his thing. So for me, it's not a serious surgery, but it's one that needs to happen. So we just have to time it properly. Chelsea Football Club at this moment have got an asset in Kendry Paez for 15 million that is absolutely wonderful, right? He is 16 years old. He's got numerous Ecuador international caps for the first team. He's playing in the Copa Libertadores, and he's a player that at this moment in time is stealing the hearts of a lot of people that are watching him for the first time, because his ability with left foot is very beautiful. His ability to find space is very unnormal for a person of his age, because he just knows how to to read the game, which is actually mind-boggling when I watch him or Lamine Yamal or Endrick play. You just go, how on earth are these lot 16 in the men's game, physically being able to look after themselves, but at the same time, just mentally, just so much quicker than everyone that's got experience on their side. Like, it really takes that myth of, if you're like, oh, you need experience to play at the top level, because evidently, if you're good enough, you're old enough. They're proving it. Like, they are absolutely proving it. So what's happened for him this season? He's played 8 games, got 2 goals, 500 minutes, 550. He's got 2 Copa Libertadores appearances. That's a Champions League level in South America. Recently, there have been reports that Chelsea are going to loan him to Strasbourg. Apparently, it's not true. Apparently, the player's going to come back. He's going to get reintegrated into the squad straight away. There's going to be a fast track because he's that good. And for me, this is the smart decision. Under no circumstances should Chelsea, in my opinion, be taking a player in this position, throwing him away and saying, you know what, 2 years of developing playing week in, week out football. He's playing week in, week out football now. He's playing in Ecuador. Yes, he's developing. Yes, he's going to get some strength. But he can come to the Premier League. It's slow integration. Look, Lamine Yamal's playing on a regular basis. Endrick's going to join Real Madrid this summer and be on tour with them. He's going to get minutes. No one's saying come in and just throw him into the deep end. Come in and integrate him. Make him get accustomed to London. Make him learn how to train in a Premier League level. Make him get minutes here and there. And slowly but surely, he will grow, develop, and earn that first place team. And for me, that's the way to do it. Do not send him to Strasbourg. Some players shouldn't be getting sent to Strasbourg. They're too good. And Andrés Santos is one of them, by the way. Now you're seeing Santos there, smashing it. Santos could have been at Chelsea this year, being the understudy to an Enzo Fernandez or a Caicedo or a Gallagher. And then guess what? The 3 of them don't have to play every game because you've got someone that can play some minutes. Logic. So Chelsea today have given a new contract to Charlie Webster. For those of you that don't know who Charlie Webster is, he's a common graduate and the kid has potential, man. The kid was very talented at youth team level. Good free kick taker, good corner kick taker. People even like remember him because of his hair. Guy looks like David Luiz with his hair, man. He's running around. He's a box-to-box midfielder. Very talented, very tidy on the ball. He isn't the most athletic, and I think that's what might make him struggle at the very top level because he doesn't get around. He's not combustive at the way that modern day footballers need to be, which is really annoying because technically he's super gifted. So, like in modern football, unless you're creme de la creme of most comfortable on the ball, you need that physicality, you need that edge, you know? But he's committed, a good footballer. So what happened to him? This year, at the start of the year, he signed a new deal, 1 year, and went on loan to Heerenveen. At Heerenveen, he's at the moment not had a great year. He's had 10 appearances, 137 minutes. He's coming on for 1 minute appearances. He's coming on for 10. He's had a game where he started and scored a goal, but then got sent off. Like, it's not been a great loan. And what's happened is he signed a new contract today, 1 year. And a lot of people are going to say, why on earth has he done that? I think there are 2 reasons. Number one, he is very talented, right? He has got a tremendous amount of talent. And a lot of people would say Santos doesn't have talent because he didn't go and play at Nottingham Forest. But you take him out of that loan environment, you put him into Strasbourg, and all of a sudden he looks great. So that could be a bad loan. But secondly, I think it's job security. So what I think is going on here is Chelsea have said to him, we'll give you another year. You're going to go out on another loan, or we're going to sell you to a club where you want to go. But we get some pure profit on the books. But what you get is another year of guaranteed pay. And you most probably get a little signing on fee. And for me, this makes total sense. Chelsea look after the human in him, where he's getting paid. He gets some job security. Chelsea make sure that they find him the correct club. And Chelsea just do what's best for Chelsea. Chelsea have developed him. He's most probably a Chelsea fan, so he wants Chelsea to be in a better position. Or the best thing that could happen is kid goes on another loan, absolutely smashes it. Chelsea secure more money for him next summer because they give him a new contract, or he comes back to Chelsea and makes it. So it's a very interesting catch-22 situation. I want to hear your perspective. Do you think that they should have just let him go on a free, or do you think it's really good that Chelsea are looking after their Cobham graduates? And the final story we need to talk about is Ian Maatsen. So Ian Maatsen is leaving Chelsea. We know that. I've accepted it. I'm heartbroken. Can't lie to you lot, because I think Ian Maatsen, for me, and people are going to disagree. A lot of people get very sensitive when I say this. I think he's better than Cucurella, and I think he's better than Ben Chilwell. And people are going to say, no, he's not, Alex. He's not big enough. And you know what? I think this is Pochettino's problem. So from a height perspective, and Chelsea at the moment are lacking in height. Right? Ben Chilwell is 1.80 m. Cucurella is 172. And and Ian Maatsen's 167. So Ben Chilwell is set 13 centimeters taller than Maatsen, and that is an advantage. Like, that is an advantage from set pieces he has, just from a strength basis. Like, usually the taller you are, the stronger you tend to be, and more importantly, I think Ben Chilwell has experience in his side, and that's what Cucurella has. Hence, Pochettino is going to trust him. It's already a young squad, and I think that is the reason he got rid of him. However, my issue is on the ball, who's better? I think Maatsen's better than both of them. I think Maatsen's ability to receive the ball and drive with it is better. I think his ability to tuck into the midfield and do the inverting passing ranges is better. His passing range is better. His shooting technique's better. His ability to cross is better. Shouldn't be a debate. The problem Maatsen has is he's defensively small. So people are going to always look at that. Is he laterally as quick? 100%. Is he more athletic than them? I think he is. I really do. I think Chelsea are making a massive mistake. However, we need the 35 million. So they're going to run us RPs and we're going to have to accept it. But I want a thank you card. I want a thank you card because this is a gift to Dortmund that really shouldn't be given. Like, it really shouldn't. I think he should be a Chelsea player. He should be starting for us and we should be happy with it. But sadly, this isn't going to happen. And outside of a 13-minute spell, we haven't seen much of Maatsen at Chelsea at left back. And we're seeing it in the Champions League. He's smashing it. He's happy. He's proud of himself. I think this isn't the last time we're going to see Ian Maatsen at a top club. Like, I think after Dortmund, he's going to move to a top 10 club, a creme de la creme club, and we are going to regret it. Maybe even one day buy him back, who knows. But this was the Kavkas View. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm going to take a little break tomorrow, I think, unless something breaks out. I'm not going to record a video, so let me know your thoughts, people. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hope you all enjoyed it. Peace out, I'm out.